finally on the move. We're not going far. We're going down to a little island called Enamanet, which is still within the lagoon, but apparently it's meant to be very pretty, and apparently there's some nice little dives up there. It's nice to just be getting away from the big city and escaping to an island.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to be notified of future episodes.
I spy dive gear.
Yeah, we're going for a dive this morning.
Yay!
So it'll be fun. It'll be the first dive of the season.
Not very adventurous. We're just going to go and dive on an old plane. It's exciting though.
Yeah, it's going to be good. Just checking all the air, and then later we'll use our compressor for the first time. It's going to be great.
It's a day of firsts.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be good.
Our first dive ever in the Marshall Islands. Bit of brekkie, then we'll be off then, eh?
Yeah, I think so.
First dive ever off the back of DT.
The clear water of Enamanet has a number of sunken treasures to explore, which are slowly becoming artificial reefs. An old ship sits in 20 metres. Heading for the shallows, the remains of a DC-3 aeroplane are in about 10 metres. And a couple of helicopters have been positioned further inshore. At 15 metres there are a number of interesting bommies that run along the shoreline. A nice, easy dive and a good introduction to the Majuro dive sites.
So, first time, look at that pressure. How's it going, Mr. Petrol Filling Station?
Good, yeah, this has just been done, and we have 230 bar.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Just seeing.
Smells good.
Smells good.
Cool.
Result.
Life-changing.
Yeah, it's good.
Woohoo!
Really good.
We can dive as much as we want now.
Yeah. Our new Coltri MCH6 compressor, which we got from the guys at AirTech in New Zealand. Very nice unit. We've just used it for the first time, and it does a really good fill actually. It wasn't too loud. People said it was going to be really noisy, but it seemed okay. Maybe we're just used to noisy generators and stuff already.
Ta-da! That is my first kombucha fermentation underway. Julie from Manna has very kindly given me a SCOBY and gave me a lesson today in how to make kombucha, which it turns out is relatively straightforward. So I have made my first batch, and it has to sit there for a week, and then I'll bottle it, and then it sits in the bottles for a week to get nice and fizzy, and then we can drink it. And from this batch we will then start the next batch, and so on and so forth. So hopefully very soon we will have a never-ending supply of kombucha, which we like very much indeed. So I'm very excited. It's a new addition to the boat, and hopefully it's all going to work. Fingers crossed. Thank you, Julie. Daisy's first flight.
Just a short one.
Hello, Daisy.
Test flight number 1.
And she is insured. Right, point this out. Oh, there's a warning sign going off already. Oh, Daisy didn't fly very far.
The door was open.
Take 2. Slipping our moorings. going to get on the helm, shall I?
Yep, ready to go on the last one.
Okay.
Let's get out of here.
We're not moving far, we're just going down there. Change of scenery.
Enna Co is a couple of miles further west along the coast. It also has 4 moorings and an old fishing boat sunk at one end of the mooring field.
A couple of miles down the way. It's our new mooring spot.
Pretty, isn't it?
Repeat the words that you just said to me.
I'm going to have to read the manual.
RTFM.
Yeah.
Robson Birch is going to have to read the manual.
Actually, after this level of sarcasm, I'm just going to push these buttons until I work out how I need to make this thing work.
There's a first time for everything.
It's just going to be I'll be a little while. Hang on a sec. Snorkeling in the shallows of Eneko was a great way to spend a few hours. The water is crystal clear, and while the coral is fairly worn, there was enough small fish and areas of interest to keep us occupied before going for a dive. One of our favourite sea animals is the octopus. They are highly intelligent, and this guy was really curious and not fazed by us at all. When swimming, they trail their legs behind them, but spend most of their time spread out or around coral structure. Their skin is very thin, and they have the ability to change its texture and colour as part of camouflaging themselves. The animal has a siphon just below its head, which is used for breathing and also to propel them through the water.
Swimming towards Manna, as we're too lazy to put the dive gear in the dinghy. Hopefully Manna is somewhere here.
Behind us.
We've got Curtis and Julie, our friends from Manna. We're having a dive under their boat. And the team from Offshore Haven too. Morning!
When we got back from our dive, a beautiful traditional canoe was anchored in front of us. There are a few of these in Majuro, and they are used to transport people to the outlying islands within the lagoon, and also to deliver supplies to the villages in the outer atolls. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and leave us a comment below. If you'd like to support our journey, please head over to our Ko-fi page and buy us a coffee. For real-time updates, please check our Facebook and Instagram pages.